Welcome to Numbers World. Today we are going to solve past papers of ICATs Mathematics contest of year 2017 for grade 7 and 8. Question number 1. Ahmed has rupees 999 and Bilal has rupees 1111. How much money does Bilal need to give to Ahmed so that they would have the same amount of money? So we know that Ahmed has rupees 999 and Bilal has rupees 1111. So first of all, we are going to calculate the difference between both the amounts. If we subtract 999 out of 1111 and divide it by 2, the answer is equal to 56. So if Bilal gives 56 rupees to Ahmed, his total will be 1055, and after giving 56 rupees, his remaining amount will be 1055. So option C is the correct option. If Bilal gives 56 rupees to Ahmed, they both will have the same amount of money. Question number 2. If 1 gram of grass seed is needed to plant 1 square meter, how much grass seed will be needed to plant an entire field that is 110 meters long and 70 meters wide? To find out the total area, we will multiply length by width, which is equal to 110 multiplied by 70. The total area is equal to 7,700 square meter. It is given in the question that 1 gram of grass seed is needed to plant 1 square meter. So we can write 1 square meter is equal to 1 grams. So 7,700 square meter is equal to 7,700 grams. As our all options are given in kilograms, so we will convert our grams into kilograms and divide our answer by 1000. That is equal to 7.7 kilograms. So option A is the correct option. About 7.7 kilograms grass seed will be needed to plant the entire field. Question number 3. In the quadrilateral ABCD, angle A is 120 degrees, angle D is 2/3 of angle C, and angle B is 90 degrees. Find angle C. So let's write the given information first. Angle A is equal to 120 degrees, angle B is of 90 degrees, angle C is unknown, so its value is equal to x. So angle D will be 2/3 of x. We know the sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. So we will put all the values in the given equation. So the value of angle C is 1x and value of angle D is 2/3x. We will take LCM of 1 and 2/3, that is equal to 5/3. Here we will move 210 on the other side of the equal and subtract the numbers. Now 3 is in the denominator, so it will be multiplied on the other side of the equal. 150 multiplied by 3 is equal to 450, and after that we will divide the number by 5, which is equal to 90. So the value of x is equal to 90, and we can say that angle C is of 90 degrees. So option D is our correct option here. Question number 4. Brad mixes seeds to attract birds. His blue mix is 55% sunflower and 45% bluegrass. His ray mix is 30% sunflower and 70% raygrass. His master mix combines some of each of the blue and ray mixes. If master mix is 45% sunflower, how much of each kg of master mix is blue mix? So our interest is in the sunflower and blue mix. In the blue mix, 55% of sunflower, so we can write it as 0.55b. And in the ray mix, 30% is of sunflower, so that can be written as 0.30r. In the master mix, we have 45% of sunflower, so we will write it as 0.45 into b plus r. As we know that the master mix is the mixture of blue and ray mixes both, so we will form an equation over here. That is 0.55b plus 0.30r is equal to 0.45 into b plus r. After moving a same variable on the each side of the equal and solving it, we can say the amount of blue mix is equal to 1.5 ray mix in the master mix. So the value of B is equal to 1.5r. As our interest is in the blue mix, so we can find out the ratio of blue mix with the master mix, and the master mix can be written as B plus R as well. we will put the value of b in the equation, that is equal to 3 by 5. As we need 100 in the denominator to find out the percentage, so we will multiply 3 by 5 by 20. So the final fraction is 60 by 100, that can be written as 60%. So it is mentioned in the question that we have to find out the amount of glue mix into 1 kg of master mix. So 1 kg can be written as 1000 grams. So we will multiply 0.60 by 1000, which is equal to 600 grams. So option C is the correct option. The amount of glue mix in each kg of master mix is 600 grams. Question number 5. X is a whole number. X plus 7 is greater than 33 and x minus 7 is less than 22. Find all the numbers that x could be. It is given in the question that x plus 7 is greater than 33. If we move 7 on the other side of the inequality sign, we get x is greater than 26. And the second piece of information given in the question is that x minus 7 is less than 22. After solving it, we get x is less than 29. So now we can say the values of the x lie between 26 and 29. And there are only two such values, 27 and 28, which lie between 26 and 29. So option D is the correct option. 27 and 28 would be the values of x. Question number 6. Two cousins visited Jane today. One cousin visits every 42 days. The other visits every 429 days. They will next visit on the same day in dash days. So we will take LCM of 42 and 429 to find out the day of their next visit. So that is 6006. So option B is the correct option. Both cousins will visit after 6006 days together at the same day. Question number 7. The measure of the smaller angle formed by the hour and minutes hand of a circular clock at 2:46 is. We know that one round trip of a circular clock is of 360 degrees and there are 60 markings on the clock. So 360 degrees divided by 60 degrees is equal to 6 degrees. So it means that each marking is representing 6 degrees. If the hour hand is at 3 and the minutes hand is at 9, the angle will be 180 degrees. But here the time is 2:46. So we can see the minutes hand is almost quarter before 3 o'clock. So if we divide the markings between 2 to 3 into 4 parts, each section will be of 1.2. So we can say the hour hand is 1.2 markings before 3. And if we convert it into degrees, one marking is of 6 degrees and 0.2 of 6 degrees is 1.2 degrees. The total is equal to 7.2 degrees. So the hour hand is 1.2 marking before 3, but in degrees, it is 7.2 degrees before 3. Now, the minutes hand is 1 marking after 9. And one marking is of 6 degrees, so we can say that the minutes hand is 6 degrees after 9. So to calculate the angle, we will plus 6 degrees and 7.2 degrees. The total is 13.2. We will subtract it out of 180 degrees, which is equal to 166.8. We will round it to the nearest whole number, that is equal to 167 degrees. So option C is the correct option. Question number 8. This graph shows how the number of fish remaining in Harry's fish tank dependent on the number of fish he has sold. How many fish must Harry sell in order to have 30 fish left in the tank? So we will use slope-intercept form here. That is y is equal to mx plus c. So y is the dependent variable, which is fish remaining here. M is the slope. As arrow is moving downwards, so slope is negative here. So the value of slope is -1. X is the independent variable, that is fish sold. And C is the point where the arrow is intersecting the x-axis, that is 80. Now we will put the values in the equation. Y is equal to -x plus 80. As the value of M was -1, which was multiplied by x, so that's why a negative is written with the x. Now we will solve it. After solving it, the value of x is 50. So option A is the correct option. Harry has to sell 50 fish to have 30 fish left in the tank. Question number 9. A store purchased a microwave for £100 and marked it up 50%. Martin makes a 4% commission on all of his sales. How much commission did he make when he sold the microwave? So Martin purchased the microwave for £100 and marked it up 50%. So let's calculate the marked up price, that is 50% of 100, which is equal to 50. The sale value of the microwave is the purchase price plus markup price, that is equal to 150. To calculate the commission, we will multiply 4%, that can be written as 4 by 100, by the sale value, which is 150. So the answer is 6. So Martin earned $6 when he sold the microwave. Question number 10. If we multiply all whole numbers from 1 through 100, the largest power of 4, that is a factor of the product, is. So we will do our basic working in the powers of 2. Later on, we will convert it into power of 4. So here from 1 to 10, we will skip the odd numbers and work on the even numbers like 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. 2 raised to power 1 is equal to 2. 4 can be written as 2 raised to power 2. 6 is equal to 2 raised to power 1 multiplied by 3. 8 is equal to 2 raised to power 3. And 10 can be written as 5 multiplied by 2 raised to power 1. So from 1 to 10, we can count the powers of 2 8 times. Similarly, we will find the number of powers of 2 from 11 to 20, which is 10 times. Then we will count the number of powers of 2 from 21 to 30, that is 8 times, and we will continue the working. So from 91 to 100, we can count the powers of 2 11 times. In total, there are 99 powers of 2 from 1 to 100. We will split it into two parts. We know that when two variables or constants are multiplied, their powers are being added. So 96 plus 3 is equal to 99. Now we will split 96 into two parts. That is 48 multiplied by 2 is equal to 96. So we can write 2 raised to power 2 as 4. So the final equation is 2 raised to power 3 multiplied by 4 raised to power 48. So 4 raised to power 48 is the greatest factor for the product of numbers from 1 to 100. We did not split it into 2 raised to power 1 multiplied by 2 raised to power 98, because in that case our answer will be 4 raised to power 49. But if we look at our options, there is no 4 raised to power 49. So out of the given options, option C is the appropriate one. 4 raised to power 48 is the largest power of 4. That is the factor of the product of numbers from 1 to 100. Question number 11. 200 employees work for company XYZ, where the ratio of men to women is 11 to 9. If 30 men leave the company and 10 women are hired, what is the new ratio of men to women? So the total number of employees are 200. And the ratio of men to women is 11 ratio 9. So out of 200, there are 110 men and 90 women. As 30 men left the company, so the remaining number for men is 80, and 10 women are hired, so the total number of women is 100 now. Now let's calculate the ratio of men to women, that is 80 ratio 100. To simplify the ratio, we will divide it by 20, but that is equal to 4 ratio 5. So we can say the new ratio of men to women is 4 ratio 5. That can be written as 4 by 5 as well. So option A is our correct option. Question number 12. Of my books, 85% are new and the rest are used. Some are biographies, 70% of which are new. What is the ratio of the fraction of new books that are biographies to the fraction of used books that are biographies? So 85% of the books are new books and remaining 15% are used books. 70% of the new books are biographies and 30% of the used books are biographies. Now to calculate the fraction of new books that are biographies, we will divide the percentage of new books which are biographies by the percentage of new books. That is equal to 70 by 85 and 14 by 17 after simplification. Now to calculate the fraction of used books that are biographies, we will divide the percentage of used books which are biographies by the percentage of used books. That can be written as 30 by 15, which is equal to 2. So the ratio of the both fractions is 14 by 17 ratio 2. That can be written in the division form. After solving the fractions, we get 7 by 17, which can be written as 7 ratio 17. So option A is the correct option. Question number 13, Mr. Berry is angry. He has 4 grubs left after he tried to divide 256 grubs equally among his cubs. There could be dash cubs. So we need to find out a number. If we divide it by 256, the remainder is 4. We can try different options, but if we divide 256 by 6, the answer is 42 and the remainder is 4. It means that each cub will receive 42 grubs and the 4 grubs will left. So option B is the correct option. Number 14, John started a business in which he earned 100 rupees for the first day, 500 rupees on the second day, 900 rupees on the third day, and 1300 rupees on the fourth day, and so on. What is his earning in day 1000? So first of all, we are going to find out the difference between the two terms. So we will subtract 100 out of 500, that is equal to 400. So the difference between the two terms is 400. Now we will find out the nth term by using the formula, that is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. So here we have to find out his earning in day 1000. So our n is 1000. A1 is the first term, which is 100 here, and the difference between the two terms is 400. After putting all the values in the equation and solving it, we get 3,99,700. So option B is the correct option here. His earning in day 1000 is 3,99,700 rupees. Question number 15. The diagram shows two sets of numbers, set A and set B. Find the correct descriptions for sets A and B. Let's check all our options one by one. Option A is set A is a set of even numbers and set B is a set of odd numbers, which is incorrect because 11 is also an element of set A, which is an odd number. So option A is incorrect. Option B is that A is less than 13 and B is greater than 9. So we can clearly see the greatest element of set A is 11. So we can say that the elements of set A are less than 13. And the smallest element of set B is 10. So the elements of B are greater than 9. So option B is the correct option, but let's check the other two options as well. Option C is that A is less than 10, which is incorrect because 11 is also part of it. So the last option is A is equal to red and B is equal to green, which is incorrect because the common elements are written in the center in blue color. So option B is the only correct option here. Question number 16. Today is my birthday. My age today in months is 72 times my age 5 years ago in years. My age today in years is, so here let A be the age today in years, and if we convert it into months, that will be equal to 12A because there are 12 months in an year. Now we will form an equation that is my age today in months, it means we are talking about 12A, is equal to 72 times my age 5 years ago. So we will subtract 5 out of A and multiply it by 72. So our equation is 12A is equal to 72 into A minus 5. After solving the equation, we get A is equal to 6. So my age today in years is 6 years. Question number 17. An actor was informed how many fan letters he received each day. What is the mean of the numbers? To find out the mean, we will add the values and divide the sum by the total number of the values. So the actor got 5 letters on Tuesday, 6 on Wednesday, 2 letters on Thursday, 5 on Friday, and 2 letters on Saturday. To find out the mean, we will add the values and divide it by the 5, which is the total number of the days, and we get 20 by 5. After dividing 20 by 5, the mean is equal to 4. Option A is the correct option. The mean of the numbers is 4. Question number 18. Which statement is not correct? So let's check all our options one by one. Option A is 9 days is equal to 216 hours. We know that there are 24 hours in a day, so we will multiply 9 by 24, that is equal to 216. So option A is correct. Option B is 9 weeks is equal to 63 days. So there are 7 days in a week, so 9 sevens are 63. Option B is also correct. Option C is 9 years is equal to 109 months. So as we know that there are 12 months in an year, so we will multiply 9 by 12. That is equal to 108, not 109. So option C is incorrect option here. Let's check last option as well. 9 years is equal to 36 quarters. We know that a quarter means 4, so we will multiply 9 by 4, that is equal to 36. So option D is also correct option. So here only the option C is incorrect statement. Question number 19. Two trees of height 20 meters and 30 meters have ropes running from the top of each tree to the bottom of the other tree. How high above the ground do the ropes intersect? The trees are 40 meters apart. So we can see that triangles DCA and EFA are similar. So their heights ratio is equal to base ratio. So the height of DCA is 20 meters and height of EFA is h. So the ratio is 20 by h. The base of DCA is 40 meters and base of EFA is b. So the ratio is 40 by b. This is our first equation which we will use to find out the value of h. So if we move 20 on the other side of the equal, it will go in the denominator with b. After solving it, 1 by h is equal to 2b. We will find out the value of h from here, which can be written as 1 by 2b, or otherwise we can say that value of h is equal to b by 2. Now we have our second equation as well. Let's see the other triangles. Triangle BAC is similar to triangle EFC. So their heights ratio is also equal to base ratio. So the height of BAC is 30 meters and height of EFC is h. So the ratio will be 30 by h. The base of BAC is 40 meters and base of EFC is not given. But we can say that if we subtract the base of EFA out of the total base, which is 40 meters, the remaining base will be of EFC. So it can be written as 40 minus B. So the ratio of bases is 40 by 40 minus B. Now we have our third equation. From 3, if we multiply the denominators on the other sides of equals, we have 30 into 40 minus b, that is equal to 40h, and we will use our equation number 2 here and put the value of h in the equation. So 1200 minus 30b is equal to 40 into b by 2, which is the value of h. Then we will solve it. After solving, we can say that the value of b is 20 meters. And we know h is equal to b by 2. If we will put the value of b, that is 20 meters, in this equation, the value of h is 12 meters. So option B is the correct option. The height where the both ropes intersect each other is 12 meters. Question number 19. A large wooden cube is painted and then divided into 27 smaller cubes. See diagram. How many of these small cubes have only one face that is covered with paint? So if we look at the cube at the corner of the large cube, 3 faces of this cube will be painted. So we can say that 3 faces of all the smaller corner cubes will be painted. Now, if we look at the cube in the center of the corner cubes, 2 faces of such all cubes will be painted. Now, you can see a cube in the exact center of the one side of the large cube. Only one face of this cube will be painted. As the large wooden cube has 6 sides, so there will be 6 cubes in the center of each side whose only one face will be covered with the paint. So option B is the correct one. There are 6 such small cubes whose one face will be covered with the paint. Question number 20. The number halfway between 4 crores 56 lakhs 74,000 and 567 and 6 crores 78 lakhs 96,000 and 789 is To find that out, we will add the given numbers and divide the sum by 2, which is equal to 5 crores 67 lakhs 85,678. So that is our option D. Question number 21. Two gear wheels A and B are in contact. One wheel A has 36 teeth and the other B has 24 teeth. How many times must the smaller wheel turn before the larger wheel completes the revolution? To find that out, we will divide the total number of teeth wheel A has by the total number of teeth wheel B has. That can be written as 36 by 24, which is equal to 1.5. So the smaller wheel will turn 1.5 times before the larger wheel completes a revolution. So option B is the correct option here. Question number 22. Gary had 24 Lego bricks and Jane had 6 bricks. Gary gave some of his bricks to Jane so that she ended with twice as many bricks as Gary. How many bricks did Gary give to Jane? So Gary had 24 Legos and Jane had 6. We can try different numbers here. But if Gary gives 14 Legos to Jane, the remaining number of Legos Gary will have is 10. And after getting 14 Legos, Jane will have 20 Legos in total. So 20 is twice of 10. So option B is the correct option. Gary will give 14 bricks to Jane. Then the number of Legos Jane have will be twice of the number of Legos Gary have. Question number 23. The 10th digit of dash is larger than its 100th digit. So let's look at the place value chart first. On the left side of the decimal, we have units place, tens place, hundreds, and so on. Whereas on the right side, we have tenths place, hundredths place, thousands, and so on. Now we are going to compare the 10th places and the 100th places of the given options. In option A, the number that is written at the 10th place is 2 and the number that is written at the 100th place is 3. So 2 is less than 3, so option A is not our possible option. In option B, the number that is written at the 10th place is 2 and the number that is written at the 100th place is 1. So 2 is greater than 1, so option B is our correct option here. Option C and D are also incorrect because the numbers which are written at the 10th places are smaller than the numbers which are written at the 100th places of these two options. So option B is the only correct option here. Question number 24. The diagram shows a convex polygon. What is the sum of the exterior angle measures 1 at each vertex of this polygon? So we know that sum of the exterior angles of any n-sided regular polygon is always 360 degrees. So option D is the correct option over here. Question number 25. I wear my headphones only on cloudy days. The day after each cloudy day is a sunny day. How many times a week I wear my headphones? So there are 7 days in a week. If first day is cloudy, second is sunny, then third day is cloudy, fourth is sunny, fifth is cloudy, sixth is sunny, and the 7th day of the week is cloudy. So I can wear my headphones maximum 4 times in a week. So option B is the correct option. Question number 26. Tessa bought 8 postcards during 2 days of vacation. How many days will Tessa have to spend on vacation before she will have bought a total of 20 postcards? Assume the relationship is directly proportional. It is given in the question that she bought 8 postcards in 2 days. In other words, we can say that she bought 4 postcards in 1 day. So 4 multiplied by what is equal to 20? It's 5. So she will buy 20 postcards in 5 days. So Tessa will have to spend 5 days on vacation before she will have bought a total of 20 postcards. So option D is the correct option. Question number 27. The mass of Earth is 5.9742 multiplied by 10 raised to power 24 kilograms. The mass of Venus is 4.8685 multiplied by 10 raised to power 24 kilograms. The mass of Mars is 6.4185 multiplied by 10 raised to power 23 kilograms. The mass of Moon is 7.3477 multiplied by 10 raised to power 22 kilograms. What is the smallest mass from the following? The total mass of Mars and Venus is equal to 5.51634 multiplied by 10 raised to power 24. That is less than the mass of 10 Mars, which is shown through the calculations as well. The total mass of Mars and Venus is less than the mass of 100 moons. and it is less than the mass of Earth as well. So option A is the correct option here. The mass of Venus and Mars together is smallest mass from the following options. Question number 28. If my doctor's in sign is a square with a perimeter of 4, then its area is. If the perimeter is 4 and there are 4 sides in a square, so we will divide 4 by 4, that is equal to 1. It means each side is of 1. To find out the area, we multiply length by width. So here each side is of 1, so length and width both are 1 1. So to calculate the area, we will multiply 1 by 1, that is equal to 1. So option A is the correct option here. The area of the sign is 1. Question number 29. Dudson's Flooring sponsored a survey about home flooring preferences. Which list is arranged from the least popular flooring to the most popular flooring? We can see that a pie chart is given to show the preferences of the flooring, and the fractions are also given. To compare the fractions, we have to make sure the denominators of all the fractions are same, and we will take LCM to do that. The LCM of 5 and 10 is 10. So first of all, we have linoleum, which is 1 by 10. It has 10 in the denominator already. Then we have tile, which is 1 by 5. To make the denominator same, we will multiply 1 by 5 by 2, which is equal to 2 by 10. After that, laminate, it's already 3 by 10. And at the end, we have hardwood, which is 2 by 5, and we will multiply it by 2 to make the denominator same. So the new fraction is 4 by 10. Now we are going to arrange the fractions in ascending order on the basis of their numerators to find out the least popular flooring to the most popular flooring. So after arranging it, the sequence is linoleum, tile, then laminate, and at the end hardwood. So option C is the correct option here. Question number 30. Alex, Bill, Craig have a combined weight of 111 kilograms. Alex weighs 44 kilograms and Bill weighs 7/8 of Alex's weight. What is Craig's weight in kilograms? So first of all, we are going to make an equation. The combined weight of 3 persons is equal to 111 kilograms. The weight of Alex is 44 kilograms and the Bill's weight is 7 by 8 of Alex's weight. The value of Alex's weight is already known, which is 44 kilograms. We'll put in the equation, and after solving it, we may say the Bill's weight is 38.5 kilograms. Now we will put the values of A and B in the equation. Plus 44 and 38.5, and move the sum on the other side of the equal to subtract it out of 111. Then we will solve it, and the Craig's weight is 28.5 kilograms. So option B is our correct option here. I hope you like my video, so don't forget to like and comment on it and subscribe my channel. See you next time.